Why are lines so important to urban sketching? Well, I think of lines in terms of three dimensions. The first is the characters of lines, the second is the energy that lines carry, and the third are the emotions that lines can emote. Let's go. So lines is one of the most important element in urban sketching. The three things we've already talked about in terms of its character, in terms of the energy that it carries, and the emotions that it can emote through the lines that you put on your sketchbook. Let me just say that line, I can't belabor this. It is one of the most important elements of urban sketching. In fact, it is sufficient on its own. In other words, you can just draw with lines and that could be a perfectly complete sketch. You don't have to put colors or even shade it. But let me just say that one of the things about line in terms of being foundation, it's because lines create shapes. It is possible to create shapes without lines, of course, but it is so much easier to draw shapes with lines, clearly. You can also form three-dimensional structure or form using cross-hatching. You can use cross-hatch to create shadows or even put certain part of the sketch in shade, contrasting that with sketch, the part of the sketch in the light. The way you draw your lines is going to be your visual signature. So it is very important to make sure that you develop your own style of drawing and that you have your own signature at the end. Let's talk about the lines and its character. The simplest form, of course, is a physical character. You have broad and you have fine, thick or thin, fat or thin if you like. It can be straight or it can be crooked. It can be continuous or it can be broken, or a line that is sort of broken, if you will. It can be dark, it can be light. So there's actually all sorts of characteristics, physical characteristics of line. You can use any medium. You can use pencil or even watercolor with a liner to draw, and which I do very often. And those are all the characteristics of lines that you could basically employ to create characters for your urban sketching. Lines can carry energy. It can be going straight and then suddenly bend all over the place, depicting some sort of energy happening to the line. Of course, the direction of line matters. In the Western frame of mind, going from left to right is always going forward, going from right to left is always going backward. Some culture in the East has books written in the other way, right to left. So slightly different worldview in the sense of the energy, the way the lines are depicted, if it's going one direction or the other. Of course, it can go horizontal or it can be vertical, and it can be slanting. Slanting lines either up or down. Up usually carry a positive connotation. Again, it's in the Western world, you'd be going this way, and in the Eastern world, it could mean something else, or it doesn't mean anything. But of course, going down, as in like the stock price, going downward, carries a certain energy to it. And when you draw, there's a certain feel of the energy, and you just got to be very conscious of that when you're drawing, and the line having those representation of meaning to the way we were educated or brought up. Line can also dance around. It can dance around as form of picking up some juicy part of the sketch to put in, and as you move your hand and then you kind of just put down the lines through it. Those are all possible variation of energy. You can also use one single line to draw the entire sketch. It is possible. There's a sketch that I've done before. You can check out the video where one line depicts the entire scene. Finally, the third dimension of line is it carries emotions. I mean, the simplest form of this is smileys. If you think about the smiley that we always draw, two dot and a smiley face, and a white smiling mouth, or other sort of depiction of the smiley, frown, frustration, and so on and so forth. Emotions, in a way, can be carried through the line. I mean, if you think about the romantics, they used painting to draw or paint love or bravery. But of course, in the line itself, it carries confidence and it carries tentativeness. If your line is tentative, then it carries a certain emotion. If the line is full of confidence, a bold stroke, it carries the emotion of confidence. Those are the elements of lines for urban sketching, and I hope you will think about how you will start to develop your own signature. If you are at a loss of how to start, maybe you should start by copying others. Look at others' sketches on Instagram or YouTube, and you can follow, and slowly over time you develop your own style. So all the best with that approach, and I hope you like this video. See you in the next one. Bye.